Hello, Libra. Welcome, welcome. What is going on, Libra? Let's see. What is happening with Libra? I do have a download for you. And the download is there's a person who's abruptly stopping something. Like it's almost given like when a horse, let's say a person is riding a horse and they find out they're running full speed and they find out, or the horse notices that there is a dead end. And it's given this energy where this person is stopping something because they realize that something is a dead end. They've sat and pondered on the possibilities here, pondered on some type of possibilities, pondered on what it could be, what it isn't. They did a lot of self-reflecting. Like this is coming from a very, very high level of emotional maturity to stop something in its tracks, because it's a dead end. And that would be like dead end feelings wise, that something isn't going to go anywhere. This is coming from a state of there could have been something that happened in the past that could have hurt you. There could have been something that happened in the past that was like hard to deal with. And now things are coming to an abrupt stop. Things are coming to a halt. There was also a person who was expecting to go through some type of door or was expecting something to work out, but things go at a halt. Like something just stops. This gives me the energy of like ghosting energy, abandonment energy, like something just stops. There was a person who felt like that this pathway could be promising, and there could have been a person who could have bet something on some type of something being promising. We all know those times where we just feel like that it all makes sense and it should be happening. Like how many things that you felt like should be happening or should be going this way or should, lead to this. All for there to be some type of abrupt stop, okay? Because something is a dead end. I'm also getting like this time for you to find a new way. Find a new path. Let's see. What's in the blessing bag for Libra? When something comes to a dead end, you can either go back. There may be a path to the left, a path to the right, but you can't go forward anymore. Or something, you can't go forward with something anymore. Person is realizing that they can't go forward with something anymore. Something probably isn't stable enough for someone. Somebody could probably be, something could be unpredictable. A person could be non-committal, and you realize that you can no longer go forward. There's a dead end. Given like you're in a relationship and this is resonating, it's given like a dead end relationship. This doesn't have to be romantic. You can find that something that just keeps on going on and on and on, and you're at a stop. Something could be putting you at a stop, at a wall to go a new direction. Akashic records are open to you. So I do feel like for some of you guys, you are just going to abruptly stop something. Good time spent alone. This may have something to do. Someone is standing up for you. This may have something to do with you leaving a relationship. You could be leaving a job or something. Like something is at an abrupt end. It's at a dead end. It's no moving forward. You can realize that you're not going to move forward or you're not going to excel in a certain type of level. Like this is it. It could be the completion of a relationship or the completion of a phase in your life. Akashic records are open to you. I'm also getting I know better, so I'm going to do better. I'm also getting I've seen this before. And I know why I'm here. I'm also getting like going back is not an option. So a person is going to be going to the left. They're going to be making a dead end is here, but there may be a pathway. Or a person may be sitting at the dead end. I do want to mix the readings this morning. So, yeah, you got the presage. You got the lion, and this presages a sudden shock from bad luck. You might stop something because you have some type of sight. Something could have been like a bad choice, or something could have been some type of bad luck or a bad move, and you stop it right then and there. You do have disappointment here. I feel like also you could be disappointed by knowing that something is not going to go further. It's I'm getting like it goes no further than this. It goes no further. The King of Wands. Yeah, keep your eyes on the prize. I feel like there's some type of battles, or there's something that's coming towards you. You're also manifesting justice right now. Like justice has been on your tail. It's like justice has been after you. You're manifesting it. Magic is alive in your life. This is a moment of justice. This is a moment that you get your justice. Being able to pivot, being able to make some quick action. There's a need for you to stand up for yourself. This is coming from you standing up for yourself. I feel like the last full moon, there could have been a lot of stuff that was coming towards you. And you learned to take value in something, or to treat something as valuable, to protect something, to be smart, to make better decisions. And this is one of your, okay, so this is one of your wise decisions. This is the decision of the matriarch. Somebody is about to move their whole family or bloodline into a whole new like dimension or assimilation. What does Spirit want Libra to know? You're doing your self-work. Yeah, this is one of your wise decisions. Spirit wants you to know you've been doing your self-work. You've been working on self. This is a result of you doing your self-work. You got crystal clear clarity in first class. So you get a first class ticket to see something crystal clear. Also, you do have I love it here. And you got my attention. Told you justice was on you. You got my attention. There's someone's attention that you got. Somebody has your attention. I feel like also you're about to see something. You're about to see something where you make a quick move, a quick action. You're also about to see something crystal clear in love. This could be about somebody. This could have something to do with like someone. I'm going to go into the shaman. I'm going to be doing both two readings mixed in one today. The What Does Libra Need to Know mixed with the morning inspo. So prepare to get a lot of messages today. right, tell me more. Okay. Ooh. Somebody has some type of commitment. There's a relationship that's getting better here. There's some really good news. Somebody may want to commit to you. There's definitely a rich and happy marriage. I feel like you could have gotten some type of insight that told you to stop something abruptly and go with something else, and this is a better commitment, especially when it comes to a relationship. You could have been choosing between the two, so it's like choose wisely. The Akashic records are open to you. Are you going to take a peek? But you're doing your self-work. That's why it's open. That's why you're seeing things differently, because you have clarity. You're actually seeing them clear. Somebody's perspective changes big time. I am going into the shaman. Let's see. Where's Libra's current energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, intentional. Okay. Libra's woke. Libra's woke. Okay. Libra's woke. Not only you, your shadow. Look at you, all in your shadow. Perfect storm to step into your shadow. This is all you in the past. There was some type of deep hurt, the wailing tree, reconciliations. There was a storm, but this was the perfect storm for you to get to step into your shadow, to see the hidden treasures. And now you're sitting with the stranger. That's a stranger within. That is the shadow, subconscious mind, things you don't know about yourself. You're being very, very intentional about certain things. Okay? Very, very intentional about this next step forward. It's like I'm making my next move my best move. Okay? You got the farther gate, the big, bold step forward. And this is fortune's will, luck, and right timing. Right now is the perfect time for you to make this big, bold step. And it may surprise you because you may be going in a totally different direction. You may just switch something up, but you are very, very intentional about the switch up. It's like Libra's woke. Libra's up now. And this has a lot to do with you refusing the call prior. You could be watching a dream thief or watching a person who's trying to take something from you. This could have been you. You could have missed some type of opportunity and you felt everything in your bones told you to take this opportunity, but you talked yourself and thought yourself out of it. What's going on with Libra on the spiritual plane? On the spiritual plane, the ego is eliminating itself. The fates. There was some type of initiation or crossing that you're about to go into, and this crossing has a lot to do with your pain, has a lot to do with something that you went through. A lot of these things are talking about perfect storms, and you do have the Fool embrace. This is transmuting your pain, so it's turning something into something beautiful. Okay. I feel like you needed to get to this point so you can banish the ego. It's the vanishing mirror. No longer seeing your ego. You do have the shadow. So somebody has been doing a lot of shadow work. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. And the ego. You're becoming more of your higher self. Without that That could be the wall too. Without that egotistical aspect of you standing in the way of everything. You could see how your ego could have gotten in the way of something that you really wanted, or something that you really wanted to do. What's going on with Libra on the physical plane? Moving out of stagnation. Yeah. So I feel like you could have hit a dead end, or you were at a dead end and you could have possibly moved. There's a contract to be signed. Again, this could definitely be a commitment or something that you're making with a person. Like you're ready to commit to somebody. You're ready to commit to something. Also, I feel like you already had something in your hand, or something was already there. It was just about grabbing and reaching it, or going to it, or seeing it. There's something, all of this is connected to you forgiving a person, forgiving yourself. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have been trampled by guilt, trampled by trauma, trampled by hurt, trampled by sadness, sorrow, disappointment, things like that. But when you forgive yourself or forgive other people, you end up moving. Yeah. The choices and their consequences. You're about to feast because you decided to move out of, and look at the horse. I told you, it's like a horse that just comes and moves abruptly. And you benefit greatly from this move, from whatever pivot that you're about to do. You're about to benefit so much. What message do we have for Libra in love? Need direction. You're lost. So at first, it was like home is where the heart is. And you had some type of compassion here for this home space, where this could be tribe, where you could have really loved the job, or you could have really loved the person. Now you're lost. Now you don't really feel stable in this home space and feeling loved. You have this lost compass, getting back to integrity. It could have been something that you did or something that a person did that lacked integrity. You do have justice for you. Justice is definitely here, but but it's all connected though. You being lost, you finding yourself, it's like all a part of, you need to go certain places lost, and then you need to find certain things so you can find yourself and find where you are. It's like everything is happening for a reason. And that could possibly be why the ego is vanishing, because now you're getting the understanding of everything happening for a reason, instead of the ego feeling like it's something out to get them, that they need to protect themselves even more, that they need to mask themselves even more, that they need to play more of the game in order to do something right, because if something is not working out for them, the ego thinks that there's something that's going wrong. But this higher level of understanding is getting you to have this inner knowing that it's all going right, even when your humanly mind may think it's going wrong. If your spiritual body knows that it's going right, somebody needs to listen to their body. There is this sleep energy, but you need to be sleep. Look, you got the fallen angel, and this is spiritual narcolepsy and deep quiet. You need to be sleep. So there's something that don't be if you're in a place where you're feeling complete differently, or you may be in a place where some days you don't even know how you feel, right? You don't know how you feel about certain days. One, it's up, it's down. I feel like you're supposed to, there's a need for you to go with the flow and flow better with your own emotions and your own inner compass of wherever it is that you're going, and just be patient with yourself. You are doing your self-work, okay? So you will get some type of crystal clear clarity. This is a place where you're supposed to be. What message do we have for Libra in career, business, and finances? There's a new beginning. You have the Moon Maiden. A new beginning coming to you in career, business, or finances. It's time for you to replenish. Okay, so I feel like you could have been resting, detoxing, straddling between what it is that you want to do. You are replenishing yourself. Now there is fated. You are fated some type of grace. You are meant to be the benefactor of something, some type of generosity, something that a person gives you. This is out of your control. So this is the good that's out of your control that's about to happen to you when it comes to career. And you are fated this blessing. You're fated this grace. You're fated this prosperity, this abundance that's coming into your life because you are the benefactor. So you were going to always benefit off of something, but now is your time that you're coming up there to it. The full moon could definitely be very, very significant. You could be starting something by the full moon. This is the big further gate. So you're supposed to benefit from this. This is yours. This is your table. The feast is already being prepared for you at this table. And you are supposed to benefit from all of these delicious foods. It's like somebody was working and working and working long hours to prepare this feast, and you had no idea that they were preparing it for you, that you'd be the one, or your name would be called, or your number would be called, so that you can benefit from this. This is yours completely. What does Libra need to be on the lookout for today? Groupthink. Mindful. Be mindful of what the collective are saying. You're resonating with it. You're going to be around a lot of people who are saying things that you resonate with. Something that keeps you focused on overwhelm and plenty, on your abundance. There could be something that you watch that you resonate with. It keeps you focused. You be able to see your abundance clearly. Like this is what the eagle is looking at through a microscope, a magnifying glass. So it's clear. It seems as if you're looking through something through what's it called? A magnifying glass. And it seems closer or bigger, but this is how close something is to you. Maybe somebody is close to you, very, very close to you. You have the whale, so you're resonating with it. You have been taught a lot. You also may be around people who you used to resonate with, and now it keeps you focused on something bigger because you do have this heart home. This could also be your actual tribe that you resonate with, okay? Be mindful of these people surrounding you. What's coming towards Libra today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Reconciliations. Someone may want to reconcile with you, or you may be reconciling with yourself. The spirit of the river. There's a community that brought you together with a person, or you're supposed to, or in the past you felt like you were supposed to be connected, but there's a certain community that actually brings you in connection with your shadow. And there's a need for you, like it's very, very important for you to be in touch with your shadow. There's a lot of treasure that your shadow has. There's a lot. Okay, there's an opportunity for you to reconcile. I feel like this has a lot to do with you, for you to get to know yourself on a deeper level. There's also an opportunity for you to forgive a person. Ancestors, what messages do you have for us? Since you can see further than we can, how can you guide us on this journey? Surrender. Just surrender. You got overwhelming plenty that's coming towards you. While you are in this space of being lost, sleeping, you have a lot of protection. Also, there's something you're supposed to kind of sit through or flow through. Just stay focused, but I do feel like that there's a flow or there's a rhythm that you're supposed to go through, and there's need for you to dance with it. You're getting back to yourself, or you're getting back to doing things right, or I feel like the crown has shifted, or the crown has been shifted a little bit, where there's a person who has lack of integrity who's losing the crown to you who has a lot of integrity. All right. All right, tell me more about doing your self-work for Libra. A lack of justice. So somebody was, because justice is on you. But the more and more you go within, the more you manifest justice on your own. You're creating justice for you. You're not waiting for another person or another entity or a moment in time to give you justice. You are creating it within. That is why the magician here, let me show you. The magician with, so I was saying justice is on you, like on your tail, but justice is in you. And you are manifesting, or you're creating that justice inside, or tapping into that justice just by going through some type of injustice. All right. We do have justice in reverse for doing your self-work. You were happy. Somebody was happy about it too. Yeah. It's like there was a person, there are multiple people that could have been beating you down, and they were extremely happy about you being in this position. In a position with a whole bunch of swords in you, where you couldn't get up if you tried, because the moment you did, there was somebody to surely push you down or surely knock you down. And someone was happy about it, but there's a ship that's coming in. There's some type of happiness that you find on your own, going through some type of discovery. You may even find something as simple as a nice place that you like to go, just somewhere that you go to make you feel happy, or make you feel peaceful, make you feel one with the universe, make you feel powerful. But there's something that's coming in that's a great opportunity. You do have the sun. This is full of abundance. This is full of life. This is full of growth. Okay. Fertility, even new beginnings coming towards you, new positive beginnings that's coming towards you. So something doesn't stop. People may feel, just because there's a lot of people that's on you, people may feel that you are in this injustice moment, because that's what it looks like. However, on the inside, you are creating total abundance, happiness, positivity, prosperity, success, all of the good things, all of the good things. Okay. So you're doing your self-work. You have so much reasons to celebrate, even in a moment of injustice, just because the collective want to deem you as, or they want to be wrong to you. And this is a person that's being like, they're completely being wrong to you. Okay. Tell me more about crystal clear clarity and first class. How the magician just slid out. Look, First class, the crystal clear clarity of what you create. Your creations are going to be amazing. Somebody just needs to surrender and create. Got the world card here. Going to that next level. As you go to this next level, you're going to be looking back at times where you were in lack. Looking back at times where you felt left out in the cold. Looking back at these times. But I feel like these times are going to empower you. It's going to be like, look where I was, or look at my perception that I had, and look at where I am now. I'm full of abundance. I have everything that I need. I'm totally fulfilled. My needs are totally met. I can create whatever it is that I want. And it's some type of uniqueness that you've always had. So you look back at a time where you didn't value it. You look back at a time where this actually put you in a lack position. So this is you loving yourself a little bit more. It's your uniqueness that brings you to this abundance. It's your uniqueness that brings you to this space. All right. We do have the Seven of Swords here. So there's crystal clear clarity on this repeat offender. Like, you can clearly see someone as a repeat offender, and that is just what they're here to do. They're here to repeatedly offend. So again, something could come to an abrupt stop because the Akashic records are open to you. And there may be people who may want to blame you for something, or may want to accuse you for something, or, you know, ostracize you. But you create that justice. You're feeling very, very powerful. You don't care what other people got to say. Okay. Tell me more about I love it here. And what was this again? You got my attention. Okay. You got the Death card. This new place that you're in, all major arcana coming out. Okay. You got the Death card. This new space that you're in. You're feeling love. You do have this King of Pentacles. There could be an earth energy here. I'm also getting Scorpio or something like that. Wherever you are, this collaboration, you could be in this group. You can be in this beautiful, loving family, tribe, or, you know, your spiritual family, your soul family. You could be finding something comes out of the blue for you. I feel like somebody does have a surprise for you, or you move to this next level. But whatever this change is, you're happy that you let something go in order to get this newness. So whatever you stop, whatever you leave, you're happy that you let it go, because some other path better suits you. Some other relationship better suits you. Some other tribe better suits you. All right. Tell me more about Amor. Is somebody that's looking at you with love and longing. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody misses. If this person sees you all the time, they miss you. They think about you all the time. All right, we do have the Hanged One. They look at you completely differently than everybody else. Like, there's something different that they see about you than everyone else. I don't know who you're being compared to, or who they are, like, who they're seeing you. This could be like, this is a different man that I've met than all the men that I've met before. This is a different woman. This is a different friend. This is a different family member. This is a different, it's just something that's different about you. They want to give you a gift. They want to give you something special. They also feel like that you are able to reciprocate. You reciprocate some type of same energy for them. And they definitely want to give you this gift. They've been working hard to give you exactly what it is that you want. Somebody could also want to give you something because they can see that you're tired, or they can see that you've been working really, really hard. And they could want to give you just a moment. This could be a weekend too. They want to give you a moment, or a moment in pleasure. They want to give you a good time. What we got going on? Okay, you got the King of Cups here. Somebody wants to give it. I just heard I want to give it all to you. Tell me more about the Rider. And then we have the Ring. Like, somebody may be wanting to commit. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So while you're tending your garden, here comes this Rider with some really, really good news for you. Really, really good news. This has a lot to do with what you were working on. Okay. This is also giving me hidden success. This is also giving me some type of, a person could definitely be telling you something that a person said or did behind your back too. But I feel like the good news outweighs. Somebody could be like, I got a lot of stuff to tell you. Like they got multiple things to tell you. All right, we do have the Hierophant too. So there could be some type of spiritual message. It could definitely be spiritual. Somebody could be an elder. There's a person who is going to hit you off guard with some type of gift or with some type of affection. All right, tell me more about the ring. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups here. This shifts a paradigm for you. I'm getting like something feels like it's too good to be true. You do have the High Priestess, so you're able to see through something. This could also be a person coming to you telling you that they want to commit or they want to do something, but then you stop something in your tracks because you know something else. But I do also feel like a person is coming clean, so now you can nurture something better. Because after the Tower, you get into your Queen of Swords energy where you're nurturing, you're planting seeds, you're hands-on with something, you're more attentive to nurturing this new beginning. And this could be this new contract, this new commitment. Has a lot to do with you leaving something in order to get into this deeper commitment. All right, I'm going to leave it right here. I hope you guys like these two readings in one. If I hope this reading resonated. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.